Okay. Also, NPC, you guys will need to move a lot in this mission. So they probably won't take the fighting room at the beginning, but when they finally pass this room and they need to go at the other one to help you go faster, teleport. Not teleport, just click respawn and replace yourself anywhere in this room. You look at them, you can talk to them, give them jobs, say move that
Mhm.
crate or stuff like that. Don't be hesitant to do improv little things like that. What they have to do is bring the bomb they have all the way at the front of the ship. I'll go at the front
Mhm.
of the ship, making sure. There's got to be multiple corridor between here and there. You guys need to always be ahead of them. Always be in front and overpass them if possible.
And also, something just for a little note is if somebody wants to help, we can have people in the corridor to interact with them to slow them down a little bit as well.
Yep.
So if you're fine with just being in one of the, transitioning doors, go ahead and position yourself there so that when they run into it, you can interact, give the other PCs some time to, or NPCs to respawn, go to a different location, and set up.
Understood? They got to
Also,
go all the way up the front of the ship. That's where Iris, you will be as the main hunter, who is the teacher of Lucy Striker and Draxian. And whenever they gonna try to pass by which corridor, try to intercept them in that corridor to have a little interaction with them.
All the way that way. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I point something out with that room?
Which room?
Elites are not there. They're not supposed.
one-
Like
the zero
I know the
gravity room?
NPCs in the map, but just pretend they're not there. Let them just work. That's it.
Anyways, what was the question
so
again?
do you,
I don't think you're supposed to be on the outside.
What was the
yep,
question?
no, go ahead.
I think we're supposed to be stuck underneath the shield for.
You can go over that shield if you go up high
Yes.
enough. And
Yes,
the
we
PCs
Oh.
can't see you.
Yeah. We understand that you will get spotted by the PC, but just in this area, try not to jump. Just walk around.
Yeah.
Don't jump.
And be careful. Momentum when you go fast will catch you up and will make you like kind of jump.
Okay.
So, slow walks, just walking around, interact, talk.
You fucking idiot!
So, there's a question I had from someone. Would there be a level or like a kind of like a tiered enemy list, or is just like any enemy anywhere?
Any enemy anywhere.
Mhm.
The only exception is the boss himself, because regardless, this is a gigantic battleship. There's gotta be everywhere for ranking, section ranking, supply crate, information, reloading, exchange of weapon, healing, medical equipment, and stuff like that. This is a mothership. This is huge. So this is like they wouldn't just be a section where it's only that. No, the chain of command would require there's everything everywhere.
Your voice changer, you fucking idiot! Not getting closer
We
to
have
me!
like a few of the scout soldiers, or like the ranger soldiers in like the first one, and then we can have as many as we want.
Yes, because you can still run into shit and collide because it's still VR chat.
That's a big boss, or is that somebody else?
So move slowly.
No, this is level 1. This is level 1. This
Yeah.
is literally just level 1.
The model
This is gonna
has
be
level
ridiculous.
1, 2, 3. The
Okay.
only existing level 3 is Limi's teacher, basically.
Mhm.
No, I just saw that. I was like, wait a minute, isn't that the teacher?
Alright.
I was in the NPC area, but I think everyone is set up here. Everyone understand, hierarchy of the enemies is yes, there are certain ones that are higher than the others. So the locusts are the lower, then it goes
Apex.
and
Bye,
then
Apex.
The rangers.
The
The rangers are
Rangers.
after.
Okay, so it's locusts,
I'm gonna do this one because this one looks more like an
Rangers,
engineered.
Then the big guy.
Yep.
Actually, well,
So remember that, and do remember
this one looks
they're
like an engineer because he's got
disguised as
lights on his back.
locusts. So if you're of one of the higher ranks, don't be afraid to give them a command and say, "Hey, do this." If you're of the
Damn
same
it,
rank,
why are you?
you could basically
You're not a wizard.
help you out with
Fucking
this.
witch.
Stuff like that.
I'm gone.
All right.
God.
So, any other questions?
Hello.
Hi, I've been up there and everyone's flying out the ceiling.
Nope.
Just stop moving. Just find a
Keep in
spot
mind,
and
you
sit
guys
still.
need to move
Jesus
the-
Christ, you're all like 5.
So, if you want to sometime go to room and just to split the numbers even, that's totally fine. In here, it is okay because remember, you guys can just respawn in the other room the moment they move forward. So, all right, let's start this show.
Well, one thing as a heads up, Sakura,
Hi.
although you want to be up there,
I'm
very
fixing
kindly
shit.
ask that
I'm
you
not
not be up
looking
there.
at the shield. I'm looking down. If they want to sneak attack me, they can. I'm fixing shit.
Start my music.
Alright,
My
I thought the main cast was supposed to be up here.
They already up here.
Wait, up
I'm
there?
with them. Void, you're like all the way in the other direction.
Oh. The one direction I don't fucking look. I was like, where are they?
Alright.
Alright, so you got description on stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. If you want to
Okay.
do the battle sound, that's totally fine.
Okay. I'll be in the back. The back
Yep.
of
I'll
them
be
doing
sticking.
this
I'll
one.
be sticking with the NPCs then.
Main cast.
Get off. Too many people up here. Get down there. You missed.
Alright, main cast. Prepare yourself. We're starting in 30 seconds. Wow, did you stretch?
Okay, that was enough there.
in the room ahead, prepped and
It
ready.
only goes so high.
Alright.
No, the blue shield doesn't work for us. It's not transformative. I know.
Oh,
Our
sorry.
cards
I said it
will
to me.
be
I
up
heard it.
in
Going up. Yeah, I
It's not a force field.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You manage to land directly on the back of the ship. You use one of the small vessel and teleportation portals to move further and pass under the shield as something so fragrant and minimum that you can pass and slit under that huge energy shield, but radar too, since you directly collapse and use. The radar will not be able to find you directly on it. But this ship is gigantic. Any of your personal ability right now would not be able to destroy this ship on its own. You will need to implant multiple of the bombs you have found out and use to put it in there and make it blow. Right now, if you look behind you, the planet you can see guiding the battle itself. Multiple battleship against multiple battleship, cruisers, jet, any type of vessel fighting, shooting, exploding in every direction. You can hear and see sometimes flame or spark of explosion from direction. That include directly the Prime Sector to Apex Troop to the Your ship to Limmy Crew to whatever is happening down there. Everything is just an havoc and massacre happening in space. You can see wreckage floating around and passing by. Though your main focus is to infiltrate this ship right now. If you pass by brute force to try to implement the bomb, you know you will not be able to. This is thousand upon thousand upon thousand soldier living in this place. This mothership, one of the main ones that Apex has, of multiple she has, are used to invade universe, not just planets. Just to give you a scale of number of people around, how big this is. So, the main objective is to go ahead, walk all the way through the main lobby, go directly to the hangar, and directly at the front of the ship to implement the bomb. DM note, Winter has passed this information, but this is a refresher. There is one AI of Apex, one of the main 3 AI, living on this ship. This one is named Anarchy. She is the one managing all the troops to the supply to organization and or battle and communication right now. Trying to hack the system, like Winter said in the past episode, highly not recommended. I will not say it's impossible, but the challenge rating is pretty fucking high. So keep that in mind, that if you try, might not go your way, even if you have a high number. So, you decided to land here, and with portals, you all have different abilities. Illusion, material, holograms, biomass, or any type of thing to make your appearance change and look into locuses. The main goal again is to go through the main door and pretend to be soldier all the way up to the main front of the ship where the consoles are. If you disable directly the shield over there, and also where this spaceship can drive, you can paralyze Apex and manage with the fleet if they wins against the other battleship around the planet to finally take it down. Understood? Alright. RP cards are up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. RP cards are up.
Bro, we can still see you.
There we go.
We might want to tell NG that they don't have to change.
Scrub that floor.
I guess they can.
I'm fixing it.
I'm not
I'm
gonna-
fixing it, you fuck.
Also, you can tell them when to stop with the music.
You can stop. The moment they get in, they won't hear it.
Okay, I'll wait for them to drop down and then I'll stop it.
Alright, they're changing for. Oh my god, mute his RAM? Okay.
Oh god. Alright, let me mute the teams. Back over.
Broke one tool. Always bring a spare. There we go.
Okay, if he wasn't gonna help, I was gonna give him one of the fucking grunts.
additional power to the generator. We want to try to keep these things up and running.
Alright, NPCs getting near the entrance. Be ready. They change their form into grunts.
Yeah, somebody tiny repairs up here. Gotta get some piping in here. You the scout patrol that was sent out? Good. Probably need you downstairs. Careful with the gravity, it's kind of fucked at the moment. Stop. Did you hear me? I said downstairs, you bloody idiot.
I seem to have gone to himself. I'm gonna follow him.
Like I said, gravity's fucked, be careful. It's better in other parts of the ship. Right now we're trying to fix this end of things.
Get back to firing those main cannons. No slacking.
Alright. They are going into the first door.
Alright, NPC, start clicking on respawn
Yeah, start respawning.
and spread out in the next room.
Alright.
Please don't be opening up the door. DM, stay away from the door.
Fuck you, I'm not going in there.
I like how there's just a floating book.
Alright, I want some direct interaction with them in that room when they start coming.
Yeah, they're walking in.
Give them jobs, give them like tasks to do around right now.
That means brutes. Have fun with them. Give them jobs. Hey, April, would it be mean if we said, hey, give one of them a bit of combat training
No,
to
go
really
for it.
get beaten up? That's when you have a spot, you have locomotives turned off.
No, the model is naturally in
Oh.
locomotive standoff.
Oh,
Sadly.
okay.
It's fine.
They got Heelys.
I really want to fuck with them and spread them out a bit. Well, you all
Do
think?
so. Do
Got
so. Spread them out.
On it.
Lemmy, you don't recognize this energy car. With a 17, you know that's something from your universe, strangely.
Hey,
Oi!
double mic. Yeah. DMs, just remember, try and keep an eye on them and see where they are.
Yep.
But NPCs, don't be afraid to just simply interact with them, working on the ship, restocking, Hell, could try and act all buddy-buddy with one of them and ask, where they been, how they doing on the mission, how many heads have they taken.
You, come with me. I need your help. You're an engineer, aren't you?
Darius, go back at the front line. You're not supposed to be here yet. It's too early for you.
Don't worry, I'll make it quick and then you can get back to what you're doing. It's a faulty fuse on the other side of that panel. Need you to check it while I check this side.
Them into different rooms.
Alright. It's right over there, on the right. Alright, how's it look on your end? Sure, I had a blown fuse on the panel. You even an engineer? Alright, I'll check it. You can go.
There you go, they're moving up.
Nope, that was it. Thank you.
Alright, some NPCs go vanish, go ahead of them.
Yep.
Bad news? NG put himself in a corridor.
I need
Well, that's
NPC go
perfectly fine.
invisible and go ahead of them.
Alright, so he put himself. We're gonna start spotting where NG
Nope,
is.
never mind. Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I
he's
see him.
Yep, yep.
I'll follow NG.
Fucking doors.
Wolvik, you gotta get out of that model. You can't be just flying around as a pigeon. That's breaking immersion. You gotta get out of that model.
Yeah, there's no reason to have animals on this ship. Alright. So, like I said, alright. You got NG's going up towards that doorway.
Really freak them out a bit.
Very buggy. Alright, NPCs, you can all go vanish and start populating the area in front of them. Alright, I'm gonna do a roll for damage on the ship and give them an update. Apex, okay?
Yep. Slow them down. I'm fine with it.
Come on,
Fucking
you
model.
stupid power core locks. There we go. Alright.
Those who are on the prime sector side, you will
I know.
message.
Power lock is worth more than
Current battle is going on.
It's worth more than your
Primary
sorry life.
direction is currently
Watch where you're going.
damage to hull is at 80%. We are still currently under battle. Please,
Recharge
I
that
do not
power
have good
core.
eyes fighting.
There we go.
This may end bad, but
Oh, this
hopefully
one
you
should be
guys are
fully
all
charged.
and communications are cut.
Void to make sense of the situation. If we got 8% damage on the prime ship, I would say all
No.
non-essential subsystems.
Whole is at 80%. That means
Focus
we
on the
could keep
NPC
one
core,
core.
Zach.
Yeah,
Not this.
Zach, you don't worry about that. I'm purely ship. I'm pure ship. You do not need to worry about it.
Yeah.
Alright. Apex.
Yep.
So, would it be okay if we have a quick little scene here where Brawly gets flung into this area and there is combat with Brawly? It's
I would
just
say
this
keep
one
it
area.
when they try to leave the ship.
Oh,
and
when
stuff.
they're leaving? Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll have it when they're leaving.
Fine, you just do your own thing. Just taking too much damage from this damn war. Should be over already.
Alright, Iris, I need you to place yourself on the front cockpit.
Alright. How's this power core doing? Probably needs a replacement.
No, Crows, you're with them.
I know where they're at. We have some charging down below in the
We
racks.
got DMs with PCs. Please, Iris ran up there.
Alright, you and me gonna make a walk towards them.
That one needs more charge. This one here should be fully charged. There we go.
Place yourself here.
One time bomb has been placed. But they're all set to go off at the same time. So one has
Yeah,
been
no.
placed.
Two of them placed. One is in the first corridor, and this is the second one.
Yep. It's in the back corner towards where I am. One's been placed.
You better not hit it. You better not hit it. Why do you have a power core? Boss told me.
There is.
Probably can take it somewhere else. You idiot!
Fighting.
It looks like they've been pulled back. That's good.
Take a big chunk of it with you.
What are you doing over there?
Too well. On that one, you can destroy the inside of this machine.
You idiot!
So me and Iris are on position.
Grab you. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way.
Go ahead, the voice.
Stupid idiot.
For those two who have been broken, it basically
This is fucked.
but nothing.
On it.
Yeah. Yeah, I already thought that they were all on it. so they're doing good there.
God damn it.
For winter, when we meet with me and Iris, like when we go past them, Void, it's important you can say to him.
It's already fucked, it's not even worth it.
Yeah,
Another bomb.
Gotta replace the whole system.
Don't need the double mic, but what are you saying? People as what?
as his universe.
As his universe. Okay, cool.
You just go keep an eye on those two idiots, how about that? Make sure they don't fuck anything else up.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm guessing this is a shield generator or one of them. Bombs been placed. Let me place one there.
Yep.
Incompetent to do their
Been placed.
Safely put this power core elsewhere. Confirm, sir.
There's a small power fluctuation because the Sky Magic break with the power company.
Do you actually want to cause like a little shake to the ship because of it, or?
One.
Yeah, you can. And this guy should be reprimanded and whipped for it. Literally. No. No.
God damn this war.
Giggity.
Nah. They already got beat up for it, but they've already been beat up. So don't charge at them, but.
Fucked wiring over here.
Tess, you would get the report of the power coupling that had been disconnected at this coordinate. So you'd be getting that intel. You don't know that they would have been reprimanded yet, so talk to one of your commands to see who did it.
My voice mode.
It's all good. It's all working.
The prime sector is not within line of sight. The prime sector is not.
Another bomb's been placed.
Well, the ship's not actually attacking as a heads up, so if they're shooting.
Okay, never mind. They're shooting the.
If they're shooting anything, they're shooting a fucking roll that's flying around the bitch.
Brawley, we're gonna have appeared when they're about to leave. But
I know, I'm just saying though, if they were to be shooting at anything, it would be him flying around the place.
well, I'm giving this. Punish them for shooting it indirectly. They were not told to shoot.
There you go. Since they
Can I help you?
I was told to look over the work all Newgrins did. I'm gonna see if I can't find anything that they've done.
I don't think you belong here.
By it for a while.
You're a weapons class. You're not an engineer.
Rolling.
I'm about to say I would roll for it because I'm close to Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just
Like,
right
I'm just
down
watching
there.
it.
So, I rolled for how they placed it. Now rolling for.
It is efficient. It's as efficient as your guns on your back.
Their hidden was 19. Your vision, 10.
Yeah, and I just did.
I don't have my brand.
Well, you do realize we're in the middle of a war. Not everything's gonna run at peak efficiency.
Okay, my parents need me.
I'll get it fixed eventually, and I'll get someone else to fix it.
I'll be back.
No, I want to make sure you go away. You're not an engineer. You're just telling me to fix something that you think is broken.
I'm actually gonna real quick poke in with mute to see if they're doing anything or if it's just me.
Yes,
Actually.
that's why I can handle it. No, and you should go. I'm sure you got better things to do. Better things to do. Of course. Who's allowed bring a weapons
They're
specialist
all
in here.
running around that door. Mute's the only one that's a little bit.
Lemmy's back
Alright.
here.
Let me,
Following
yeah.
up.
Sure, he can fuck over anything over here.
Did you wait a minute? Did let me just try to.
Okay. So I'm gonna be following Inji and Winter.
I'm still with Lemmy and Sky
Stabilizers
back here.
intact. Nothing
Another
wrong.
bomb has been placed.
Someone knows what they're doing.
Moving to the next corridor.
Small fine-tune adjustments. Improve efficiency by a few percentage.
One commander. No. Okay. Okay, understood. Just making sure I saw you reaching behind him.
Winter. As you were
What?
walking
That
to the
is-
monster in front of you,
Everything's working as fine. Had an idiot weapons specialist here earlier trying to tell me to do my job.
homeworld.
Don't worry, they've been put in their place.
You not tolerate incompetence.
Do we have a DM back with the other two?
No.
I got
Okay.
Sky.
I'm with the three. I'm with the three over
Alright.
here.
Coming through. Coming through. Excuse me. Coming through.
Can I get a roll to see if Grim did proper maintenance?
Rolling with a 10. It is not sufficient to standards, but not bad.
Do I know? Thank you.
Don't know why you're standing next to a broken unit. Say that, but I haven't seen you do a damn thing. All I see is you walking around. Fucking idiot. Gotta siphon off all this extra energy into a power tank.
Disguises are still.
One of the idiots decided to mess with the wiring, blew up the whole system. Right now I'm just getting all the excess energy into a backup power core so I can take it elsewhere. Then we can tear this thing apart. Figure out what happened.
God damn it.
Next task.
Damn.
Check with one of the commanding officers. Should be down the hall.
Check all cores.
Someone's competent.
Just follow through the map.
So,
Out through
I'll
the
come
map.
back for that core when it's fully done.
Scout avatars. You have been given a report to give the scouts, which are the main characters, full push towards the main area. So we need to get Sky Medic, Mute, and Grim all to the main area. So scouts and the brutes start pushing them towards that area.
You want them to go to the main area, or did you want them to go to the hangar?
It's where they all went. So
Where they all,
forward.
alright.
So the hangar, the forward. Okay.
Oh, well, grab them and pull them the other way. Say, dumb idiot, not that way, over this way.
Okay, thank you.
That way, go, go.
Also, NPCs, if you want to fill in the main area, you can as well.
That's fully unloaded. Alright. Talking like this is fucking my voice over.
But keep some NPCs in that back area.
Coming through, coming through. No. No fucking doors. Fucking doors. Oh, doors are still. Alright, door blocked. Door stuck. Door stuck. Please. Ah, clear room. Clear some space, clear some space. Parkour.
Sakura, you see that person? Be careful with the...
Parkour coming through.
Should I roll for persuasion?
Rolling.
I'm rolling. 15. You're convinced.
Mhm.
Yeah, Irish, you're convinced by what they said. It sounds accurate.
My voice is so fucked. Trying to force it. Let me not force it anymore. There we go. Alright. Probably grab a drink of water.
is very. Yep, I'm about to say that's very convincing.
That's a 16.
I'm about to say, yeah, I got a 15. So.
Alright, NPCs. They're going into that main hangar area. So if you want, get a couple more scouts coming in and filling in the area. This is primarily the scouts and some of the brutes as well.
Alright.
If you're trying to speak in here, your voice mod's on.
It is?
Yeah.
Do we just respawn?
Not yet.
No.
No.
No. Voice mod's on? No, it should be just about.
It was somebody that was spoken.
Okay.
Grab the throat.
Alright. Rolling.
How dare you?
Well, damn. With the
Anyways.
with the 19, the coordinates that you're placing are very convincing. But of course, you know, you're not putting in the right ones.
These guys.
Confined. Yeah.
So yeah.
Wait, what?
You're gonna be my buddy.
No, hang on. No, that's not the room.
Yes.
Hyperius, that's what I was looking for.
Hello. Bonjour.
There we go.
Now, this should
Your voice mod's not working.
better.
Right.
What?
Wait, you do not have atomic manipulation.
Did I say again?
Your voice mod's not on. If that's what you're trying to do.
Not.
You have different things. Anyways, but yes.
You are correct.
Bomb goes to the floor. Unnoticed.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fortunately, due to the
Things been well here.
irrational nature of
Wait for your mind for my charge.
you do not know about if you were to try and open up your scanners
There we go.
to see if something would alert you or alert the ship. So it's a at your own risk.
Well, there was a bit of ruckus back in the cannon area. And everyone knows about. Probably some fresh recruits and some on board. That cannot be handled. Nice.
Rolling for ship hole.
Everything clear here?
Alright, Apex, I'm gonna jump down to give some information.
Okay.
So be right back.
Roll it. With a 6, is going to mishap and is going to be a lot closer than where your intent. So your intended target is going to be a lot closer to where you currently are.
T, I can
So
be able
it's
to
gonna be
act
in the
that
second
out.
room. Go for it. It's gonna be in the second. It's gonna be in the second room instead of the very last one. Okay, understood.
So it's the big room area, correct?
It's gonna be the big room area. There's gonna be a life signature and then an alert's gonna go off, saying that someone has entered in the second area. It's gonna be a big It's a big distraction.
Brutes, that is you as well as Lawrence. You are to focus on that. Alright, honey, get ready in the other area. We're gonna have you crash in.
Well, it seems they haven't started leaving just yet.
Well, I'm saying be prepared, because if they get
Oh, I'm
booked,
gonna hit respawn. Don't worry.
no, you're going in the next area here. So as they're leaving, the next room.
Yeah.
So with all the shield generators and the guns.
Seems they're making their way there now.
Also, if you want to give a report to them, they could do a report of 2 life signatures coming towards the ship. What's up?
Really?
So you guys they're in the yeah, so the shield area, you guys are gonna be on patrol for the most part.
Natural 20. As I report, natural 20 on placement of the nuke right in the center column.
Nice.
Since we were alerted to the shield zone, I'm gonna be looking over the shield.
Oh no,
zone.
you're not
So-
alerted. You're not alerted in the
Well-
shield zone. You're alerted in the main hangar.
Oh,
The
the
f-
main.
Main,
So
main
like
hangar.
respawn, you'll be in there.
Well, we're not having you guys respawn. We
Well,
are having an interaction in the shield area where Brawley's gonna jump in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
NPCs prep up there.
The turn already in the model.
All right. Let me meet up here.
Where's me?
Can
Sorry.
I get a inspection roll to see if I can't find if they placed any of the bombs here? Because now we're on alert.
Rolling.
Do you know where?
With a 19, let me. The moment you gotta do that, you actually feel an actual life signal in the next room.
Since there was also damage over here.
It was this console. Sky Medic fucked over.
Apex, are you having it to where Brawley just crashed in?
Yeah, it's already crashing. It's already a fight in there. I will tell you guys
So,
once to
I'm
start to fight. but-
Earthquake. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
do
do
it.
the
Funny that was really well placed.
Thing. I know you're doing that. But good thing. Where were the bombs placed in the previous room?
shield bay, shielding and guns.
like where specifically?
Heavy impact detected. Life forces imminent. Intruder. Intruder.
Because Zach
What's up?
was asking for an inspection around the generators to see if he could find anything. He got a nat 20.
Okay, I shall roll for that.
One of the generators is repaired
All right.
with tape and dreams. The other ones are fine.
It's an 18.
Oh, they just got that.
Yeah, no, I rolled earlier and he got a nat 20 on that.
All
I
right.
was speaking about
So,
something else.
okay, no, the bomb placement was a natural 20. He's going to later on. I had him place it. It's going to be in the hangar bay. He's going to send out an energy shock from within the ship to basically send off an EMP.
No, there's a nuke plate. No, that's miscommunication. That's miscommunication, because...
Fighting.
Now. Go, go, go. They're about to round the corner.
Oh god, that's laggy. Oh god.
Okay. Alright, I will announce it. For everyone in this area, you will sense an EMP basically getting shot throughout this whole system. Energy shields are starting to flicker and go down. Lights are going to start flickering as well. Gravity will actually be lost for a couple seconds. But backup cores are going to start activating as it brings back some of the systems, keeping life supports on. But some disturbances are immense. Basically, they have basically a 2-second leeway here.
Hey, emergency. Readjusting. Power supply. Secure. Ceiling. Ceiling.
Okay, what's with the fucking rolls on this mission?
Hey, sometimes they win. Sometimes I win, sometimes they win.
Yeah.
Aris, if you go fight Broly, you're the same strength as him. For NPC
Okay,
who die, just
there.
respawn.
Yeah, go respawn, fill in the area, and start charging towards that front area. They are booking it. They are booking it. Stop them, and say why are they running? They just said fuck you. Okay, they're booking it. Don't shoot at them.
Putting the
but-
hangar on lockdown. Locking the doors.
Yeah, no. You're not the captain of the ship. Oh, another bomb has been planted. It's in clear sight, though.
They planted another one in the corridor. I think it's going through void.
Alright, yep.
Behind!
As you guys do arrive here, you'll hear another alert. Oh god, let me land first.
Skewer shot in the back. Hey, buddy. That was
Okay, are we clear for them to depart from here?
They need to be on the cockpit, but
Yeah, so, alright, you guys will receive a notification from Toasted.
The fucking fires the gun.
40%. We have received information that Euchrersville is safe. Evac now. Evac now. Basically, what we do about nuclear and He's the last one.
Yes. Okay. Roll. So, as you go to send out the pulse to find this AI with a roll of a 3, you find nothing. Mm-hmm. So, he tried to sense, basically sending out a ping to try and find the location of where the core of the AI is.
Point the location of the AI core on the ship without scanning stuff.
So it wasn't
because
a scanner, it was just learning the ship.
It's just
Effectively, yes.
engineering
Okay.
base 101.
So I would say that yeah, it's on the base somewhere.
You're
Then
lucky
no-
because if you were saying you're scanning to find the AI, you would have a nasty surprise with a tree.
Nope.
I can tell you that right away.
Nope.
Yeah. So it's just
Hence why I'm.
lay of the ship and using knowledge. So that thank you for correcting.
Yep, and that's why I wanted to in case like.
Can I
this
get
was,
like a
'cause
roll
I
to
would've
see if there was any
into the system
cloaking
directly.
tech used?
Well, the thing is, as you left, there is as soon as they leave, basically after Brawley leaves the ship as well, the bombs are going off. In Apex, the nuclear bomb was placed on the main area in that central column. There was one that he placed with his foot, and then multiple throughout the whole corridor. So I will leave it up to you how you describe the rest of the damage. We're figuring stuff out in or NPC call.
Am I still
One
fighting? Cause
second.
I'm still going. I'm in like the main hangar now.
Anyways, all NPCs. I will say this: mission complete. No deaths, no damage. Well, some of them are missing some teeth. So, if you guys want, you can report back, respawn, go back to the main area or the starting area, jump up, and we are at the top.
Could just have the main squad respawn, but okay.
I know, but we're giving description already, so let's hush.
But the bombs were not enough to destroy the shield enough long. But as the nuclear explosion impact, it implode, and all pieces fly in the air, hitting the second ship that you see directly on the side, damaging that one beyond belief, crushing down. But now I will make one last roll to see something else.
Oh, come on! That 20 did give it to us!
Oh, no there.
Another roll. With a 5 and a 17. Most of the debris of this ship will crash on the moon, but mostly the planet with all the debris will not be hit by all this explosion and collision of wreckage of spaceship. So the moon is fucked, the planet is not.
That's why I fuck Miramar, no guys.
Sorry.
Also,
Jeez.
Apex, I rolled for it.
Nearly flawless
Dude.
mission, everybody.
I will say, what are we doing with the general?
What was the question,
Do we-
Lloyd?
For the general, do we want to have them evac off of here?
Oh yeah, no, it's 100% already evac. He just tap his chest, he's gone.
Can I have so is it he escapes from escape pod or he just gone?
He just teleports, he's directly on the mainland.
Damn it. I was gonna say, as you see the debris, you will see just one little rocket ship going off, and you all immediately know that that is an escape pod.
Oh, you can narrate that if you want to, but yeah, he's gone.
I do it.
He survived. He got to survive. That's the point. Like, this is the main next boss, basically.
Like me. When you look back at the ship and all of the debris being launched off, you'll see one little thing flowing off from this ship that looks peculiar.
Oh god, I know what it is.
And everything, you will know that this is an escape pod.
I'm a killer. No one survived. No one survived.
Oh my god.
I am the spooky ghost. Hold on. Can you roll me a nat 20 to see if I can have my ships shoot that escape pod?
Can't roll you a nat 20. He can give you a d20.
No roll. His ship is busy fighting other things. Like,
That's
no
a 17
roll.
on my end.
So, with a roll of an 8, and due to the fact that your ship's already in battle, unfortunately, you have a negative 5 modifier. Because
Even
you're in battle with all the other ships. This is just one ship. Like I said, they double your numbers of ships, and they got second fleet coming.
And then I got shot in the head.
Oh, right.
You know, you are facing people to take out universe.
That's fair. I was gonna say even the bulldozer that's filming. I'm not.
Oh my god.
Not the well one.
It's pretty easy once you get once you hear it.
Honestly, you guys know what damage you took?
I punched the
for you, I'm actually gonna do 2 damage rolls for you. Just due to the fact of being on this ship.
Oh. My test. Good. My tessellation works better in this world. Good.
That's not corruption. That's the after effects of the chaos shot. Because I'm a nat 20 champion of was it all of them? Yeah, it was all.
Well, yeah, but you're just simply with also taking the blood on, is burning off your skin, but you were just drilling through the fight, you just bashed through. Next roll.
Easy there, champ. Easy there, champ.
Managing to go through this fight, you actually
I came in contact with the general.
Yes, you came into contact with the general. This person, normally to you, would have been something that you should have feared, but this one had immense strength compared to yours, and it was quite intriguing when the fight went on. But this is when you got an alert from your brother, Spiral,
Okay,
say, hey, it's time to leave now. I'm gonna take you to have a bath. Took on a knocking out on your shoulders from socket and leaving a giant sport mark. But you just crack it back in. Give up 2 fingers, and as you just basically explode out, launching yourself, as the general knew something was up.
That was fun. I did to talk to Apex after that. Yeah, it's like 446. Holy shit.
Yeah, so for your information, I literally blast. So as they were leaving, I literally blasted a hole right through their shield, generators. Like
Help assisted with some of the bombs to be able to actually impact.
actually detonate. Yeah.
Basically, when I got thrown, yeah, I better say, because basically when I got thrown in here, I basically just softened it up a little bit before it actually, fully flew.
I hope Spiral's happy because fucking he's so itching to have his character and yours come in and have a.
Yep. Everybody, you can go on the top of the ship. A portal will be dropped.
Actually, let's just respawn. Let's have them respawn. Winter, respawn and place a portal there. Yeah, everyone respawn. And as well, I'm going to give a quick little update just so everyone remembers. When we go into the social, it'll be about 5 minutes. That is when first squad will arrive. Once first squad has fully arrived, there's going to be a little bit of a time. Give it about 3 minutes. Then second squad, you will be arriving, as well as the ship and all of the details and information of how much damage it has taken. So, as I noted, the whole damage, it is at 40%. Multiple areas on the ship are currently deactivated. They cannot be accessed, or else basically you wouldn't have oxygen to breathe. So, the ship is currently docked when it arrives. For those who are on the ship, I will pull you guys all to the side and discuss with you damages that you have taken.
Just saying, I'm the best sneak leader, even though I'm not stealthy. You're welcome. Just a update. I heard Mass Fast Thunder outside. If I suddenly disconnect, that's probably why.
Yeah, big storm was rolling through.
Yeah, you rolled so well on that mission that even Zeus is like, nah, that guy needs a fucking pipe check.
If that's the case, it may be vibe checking me too. I got a storm hitting me too.
I called it.
Well, you're General Storm, so it makes sense. Alright, And also, Mute, I will roll for that once we get into the world, so just follow up to me. So, those who stayed on ship, if you want to report over to me, I can give you details on what you guys all did and all other information when you load in.
I had fun in that fight
So.
we did last session.
Just come towards my ping.
Lloyd, can we do it in a corner so I don't fucking die?
Okay. We'll report over to this corner. You can just face me.
Yes, thank you.
Just face it.
Because
I am the one in the corner.
Give me a second. Let me just.
I like the corner.
People
This corner
on
is
ship.
nice.
People stayed on ship is over here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a ghost. I'm not here.
Running into the one model, but I will still be taking notes. Actually, I should probably switch into the model, that way nobody Uber floods. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it, Runner. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Ow!
Oh, Jesus.
Itch. Yeah. Yeah, prototype of Gebby's form.
Motherfucker.
And the best part is, I can actually do damage. Just pick an arm, my head, or my backpack. If I get a shit roll.
It's going to be a bit of a general, just due to the fact that you guys were on ship.
Zachary, shoot it.
Depending on where you are area-wise, it's going to be like, here's your damage,
no one,
this is what you've done.
no one gets confused.
I think we have everyone.
It is the model itself.
Yeah. I think where
Did you get
it was made from.
All
So.
the warframes have been marked as enemies.
Oh, come on.
And also, Nick Out doesn't want his models being used for RP anyway. Remember that.
I went to acquire Totino break.
Nick Out made that model for Krim, who made it public when he wasn't supposed to.
Okay, then let me find a different replacement, then. I guess I'll just use this.
So,
If you need to avoid, you can drag me down to what you need to do with me, if anything.
Alright, we'll do. I'm going to be starting to do stuff over in this corner over here. So. Alright, so, overall for you guys' information, as you heard a couple times, I told the main cast, they were going through the fight and a lot of hull damage did take place. More alerts were supposed to be needed, but due to the fact of everything going through, it's just simply, I was not able to kind of give them constant updates, but overall, their damage to the hull was 60%. So overall, there's 40% left. A lot of the areas have been completely destroyed. Like I stated, the forest area and the housing area, heavy damages to those areas. A lot of the housings have actually been destroyed, the glass roof completely shattered, and even though you did try and put up the emergency barriers and shielding over it, it is still heavily damaged. But those damages were still kind of predicted with what you guys were running into. This was a fight that you guys were not going to win in space. But luckily hearing the information and seeing that your squad had actually evac'd off the ship gave light to what grim darkness was filling you guys as you were fighting this heavy war against all of these different battleships. So, I'm going to go over and just simply do 2 damage rolls for everyone. This is just simply throughout the whole fight, you guys were manning all the different areas. Zach, you were running back and forth through the helms, positioning the ship, telling people that we need a flank on this side, go on that side, you know, help guiding some of the other ships, talking with Lemmy's troops as they're guiding some of their ships, working with them. You know, other people that were specific towards the guns, focusing those armaments as projected by Zach, getting resources, loading things, helping out with some of the bots. All of this has been completed by you guys and your guys' assistance. The ship would have been lost if it weren't for you guys helping out. So, going through, I'm going to go left to right on damages. There will not be any severe critical wounds, as the mission did go over well and it stayed within time limit. So, Jimmy, we're gonna do you first. Rolling. 17. Overall, damages to your system throughout half the fight wasn't very much. Since you were positioned more towards heavy lifting and also defending the main area, your systems weren't heavily used because not a lot of them were heavy invaders. But with the second roll, with a 14, there was actually an invasion party that tried to link in with our portal system. A squadron of people did actually get in. You were able to cut off the signal and reroute the information, but you did take some damages, leaving some bullet wounds into your armor. Are you able to lose one of the armor plates on the back?
Back
I'll meet
generator,
you,
left arm,
I'll meet you a
head,
little bit
leg.
farther away. Yeah, I'll meet you a little bit farther away. Hang on.
We'll say one arm accidentally, through one of the blasts from one of the exploders, actually took off your arm, leaving it to
That
this.
works.
So, next
Yes.
person, Marshall.
I
Rolling.
wanna die. Partners.
Doing the 2 rolls. Alright.
Get out of here with your nightmare cosplay.
No.
Could you repeat what you just rolled? Because I need
Winter, now's not the time, please.
I know. Winter.
Winter, can we be serious, please?
I'm focused. Sorry. First roll is a 4.
Let me kill someone, please.
So, during the battle, you were actually assigned, I would assume, specifically on some of the weaponry and also assisting with some of the medical around.
I was assisting Zach.
They were part of the command deck.
Alright, we will say this then. During one of the heavy blasts in the very beginning, one of the impacts actually hit the main deck and actually took off some of the lifelines in the area and actually knocked one of the main panels that actually came down, crashing on top of your head, leaving a giant gash wound. Immediately, it did need some medical wounds. Luckily, you have somebody that does know a lot of medical in the area, and also with some of the medical bots assisting, they were able to kind of get you back on shape. You were a bit dizzy throughout the rest of the fight, but your focus wasn't as best, but trying to get through, you try to assist wherever you can. Then, with the 11, once again, taking more hull damage throughout the fight. Unfortunately, once again, taking some heavy damage to the side, launched some more debris that was actually still within the area, and one of the bots bumped and actually got launched with getting hit with the debris, taking brunt of it, actually severing the robot, but still landing on top of you, causing some minor fractions in your arms and also into your rib cage as well. Not severe enough to cause
Could you repeat
anything
the last part?
lethal.
I didn't hear that because of like just
flux.
plugged in all the time for me.
So,
I
the
heard
damage
it,
that you
I
took,
heard it up to the point where it was bot falls on me. That was the last part I heard.
the bot falls on you, causing some minor fractures in some of your bones, in your arms, and in your rib cage, but nothing lethal. You have taken some damage that does need to be taken care of and seen after. Zachary, I'm doing you last because you are the helmsman and you're the most important one.
Reporting as ordered.
Dragon. Actually,
I was on the
General,
bridge with
since
this
you're
nerd.
here,
Actually,
I'm gonna.
can I do Zachary's?
I kind of would like to still leave his suspense towards last, but if you want to roll them,
negative. He's
anyways,
always in
I
the
need it.
reactor.
Anyways, I
Holy
need to
shit,
be a
that
little
lag.
bit more quicker because we do want to get in here. So, all right, General Storm, you were helping out with Big Robot here. Mainly during the first part, you weren't taking much damage, but when the invasion did come in, you did actually survive some damage from that fight with a roll of a 9. you actually have some chunks of your armor and also clothing torn off as the bullets did completely gouge into your skin, leaving, some of your arm, disabled to where you can't actually move it, but as well still fighting on as you still have your gun arm to be able to shoot. So, alright. Draxian. With a roll of a 16 and a 17.
Hey, yo.
Even though you were in the brig, yes, a lot of damage was done. Debris was being launched through, but you managed to be able to actually cover yourself before actually getting hit, taking a lot of the shock from the debris into your arms, and finding that you still have minor fractures, but not as much damage as the debris hits you hard, and keeping focus and knowing that this battle was one that you need to take on and fight, so that your team that has deployed into Apex's ship has somewhere to return. All right, now we got Toaster.
Leave the sex bot.
All right, so Toaster, with you, your main focus is specifically around all of the robots. You're helping guide them around, dispensing out where they're needed to go. Unfortunately, as you're going through some of the corridors, one of them actually takes heavy impact and collapses on top of you, taking severe damage to a lot of your limbs, with a roll of a 12 and a 5. So, with this, unfortunately, a lot of your components are actually broken through the fight, but you're still able to move forward and continue with assisting some of the robots getting things positioned. But you will need some major repairs once you actually find some time to rest. Now, Wolf.
Yes.
This is your actually first time getting damage rolls.
Yep.
Your first 2 rolls.
Oh, fuck.
Natural 12. Natural 13. He has broken the curse. Anyways,
Finally.
well, actually, it's not his first mission.
Don't jinx it until his
Curse
first
is...
mission.
Yeah, curse is first mission. You always get in that one. Anyways, overall, damage-wise to you,
I mean, first mission I got
specifically with your skill train, you don't really know much about ship and war battle, but you were mainly tasked with reporting in information and helping assist with whatever needs to be done. What?
Where the pink? Yeah, the pink's still up. You're just a giant orange ball.
Oh. Sorry. So,
I wasn't gonna say anything.
your damages are mainly a lot of scratches and wounds to your body. Nothing really too severe, but your wounds are more towards your stress and your muscles. This is not a fight that you were recognized for. Going against Apex troops especially, you thought, oh, this would just be like a normal fight in hell or a normal fight in whatever place. But this
Zalthazar does have experience in with fighting these types of things though.
Not Apex's troops. These are completely different.
Okay, never mind.
Your rolls yet?
Yes, even normal locusts, these are not natural. So, you are very stressed. Body is resisting you as your muscles are moving. But you are still
Remember, I do have my.
moving.
Remember, I do also have my nano suit to help me.
It's still even with all of this stuff. With all this stuff.
No, I'm just making sure.
Yes, no. It's scale factors. I take in everything. And that's how I give off your damage.
Okay.
So, I do understand your nano suit and everything. It's still, your body can still get stressed with this. So, you're not taking any... You're not taking any heavy damage, but... Anyways, Hercule, you're bringing in heavy to defend ship?
Get him. Soldier.
Soldier, so yes.
Wrong unit, but yes.
Well, guess what? with 2 natural 18s.
Jesus
This
Christ.
fucker just knew what the fuck was
Guys,
going
can
on.
we like
Yes, dude.
stay focused? Oh my god. Oh my.
Please let me focus in on shit.
I'm trying. I'm like the only.
Please. Did you say something?
I will kill every last one of them.
Yes, and that is what you did. You were super intense in this fucking fight. You were just
Can I be covered
charging
in
into
blood?
battle. You.
Oh, definitely.
Well, we all have to roll for that, so.
No, he's covered in the blood of his enemies.
Yeah, I know because of Apex's blood. That's going to go in, make him go into enrage. With a roll of an 8. Yes, you are very enraged. So he is. You have. So I will say, Zach.
I got PTSD over the war.
Zach, you have locked him in the training bay area because he is currently raging out.
Bro.
Alright, easy concussion
Sakura.
doesn't
Hello.
work well. Remember that.
I've been over here meditating.
My brain
Alright,
is
so helping out around the ship with a roll of a 9 and a 4. Unfortunately, you were also captured in one of the collapses as one of the ship areas got hit heavy from one of the blasts from Apex's ships, leaving
I'm coming
debris
back. I'm
covering
sorry
you
for being
completely.
late, but I'm coming back.
Due to the fact of being robotic, you were able to get some assistance from other bots to get you out, but your chassis has taken some severe damage, and repairs are going to be needed. Alright. Now, Lloyd, last person.
Zachary.
After last person, roll me 2d20.
Oh my god, you fucking.
Okay.
Guys, fuck off, please. Jeez.
Zachary.
Front and center.
Alright, I'm gonna make an announcement. If I have one more person come over here and distract us, I am seriously going to kick you out of here. Please, we're trying to focus. Anyways, Zachary.
Oh god.
Alright, Zachary. You've been at the head of the helmet that... Maybe, possibly, who knows? Sit down.
Please focus, because I don't.
anyways,
we're staying in here a while.
So, I'm gonna roll. Ooh.
This is where all death comes in. Oh, and ooh. Those are not good noises, death.
Alright. So, I have to make another roll.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. With a 2, it was a critical roll, which was led into a nat 1, which is a death roll.
No.
No death roll?
No.
No death roll. Okay,
No.
so it's gonna be left at a critical roll.
But
Sorry.
before,
Sorry.
I was about to go black on
stop. When you roll, even if it is a 2, it is not a critical wound. Critical wounds still are just heavy damage. It is only on a nat 1 that it turns into a death roll. That is the only time.
That's the only time.
Clarifying that for everyone. That's
Because
the
I was told
only time.
before, if it's lower than a 3, it goes critical.
I don't know who said that.
I think it was. Regardless, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
no,
okay.
it has always
With
been.
a 2,
that 1 is death roll.
Okay.
So, a 2 is
with a
just
2,
very heavy damage.
You weren't exactly able to get this patch completely set up. Metal starts shearing, and then air starts escaping, piercing, scraping against you, exiting this hole. You couldn't exactly get it, and you, unfortunately, have fallen unconscious. You were extracted out by your friends. You were actually being able to pulled out of the situation and you were put into a tube for the moment. The tube was only keeping you briefly alive until the said situation came to a halt. So you were able to survive. You were at least critically injured on a few spots, slashes against your stomach and back because you're trying to repair this hole. Other than that, you are alive.
I'm gonna add some things. So, when you're trying to patch it, got hit again, opening up further. And actually, while you were repairing it, you got sucked out. And without having any sort of reprieve or anything, you were actually floating in space without the ability to breathe. As when Toasted activated your pin, forcing you back into the medical bay, into the actual one of the tubes. Now as well, something that needs to be taken care of. A shard of metal has pierced into your right leg. It needs to be surgically removed.
The only problem that
Either.
I would say about that is all pins have been redirected to Ishgard.
Toasted forced it.
Okay. Then yeah, okay. That's fine then.
Due to the fact of they were actually going into battle, the pins had to be rerouted to where it just put them straight back on the ship. So, Apex, you want damage rolls? Or just 2 dice rolls?
No, 2 dice rolls. I will tell you what it is.
3 and 14.
Well, you can describe me how my troops did with the 14.
Okay. Troops in space or on ground?
On ground. You
Which
remember
troops
the
too?
Okay.
rocky monster that Tess has unleashed on all over Miramore?
Alright,
Oh,
so
boy.
in Miramore,
Your black hole be crushed.
this is how it went. Overall,
It's
in
just
the
a
very
material.
beginning, you guys managed to land a little bit of a foothold to the ground. But, do you want me to describe the 3 as well, or is it just 14?
Just the 14 that was at advantage because of.
Okay.
Scared the shit out of this.
Homeland. Okay. So, with the 14, overall, you make that landing of actually creating the distraction, being able to assist. But some of your troops, knowing Apex, yes, you were able to get a little bit of a leeway with some of the fighting and having even some of your higher tier troops in there as well. You managed to create enough of a distraction both on the ground and underground, assisting with keeping some of the Apex's troops focused more onto your troops, but your numbers actually start to take some heavy hits throughout this fight, having them focus on you. But
it is
creating,
expendable.
creating enough of a window for both the troops up in the air to where no troops were able to go back into space to help on the ships, but also keeping them from going down below and helping with the fight against Apex and the Yggdrasil, and keeping everyone from just having a true-on slaughter.
Yee, I'm fine with that. They're expendable, and also they don't know how to pilot ships, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah. So, all damage has been done.
Understandable.
All damage has been done.
Void, I just have a quick question.
Alright,
Because my character has strong regeneration, how much like does she like recover between like that happening and us arriving at Ishgard? Because it's like
So,
wound and stuff. Okay, I will give her a concussion.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it's basically like this.
We still
Within,
have
like,
to deal
you know,
with,
it's still bandaged,
Akane's
and you're
her
still a bit
stuff.
dizzy, but yes, the wounds have fully sealed. It's just simply, you still have the exhaustion. Even though you have super fast regeneration, exhaustion is still a thing, so you're just like,
Yeah, no.
oh god.
For
Maybe
future
okay on
reference,
stream.
she
That's all I have to say.
can regenerate, but the more she regenerates, the more emaciated she gets. So like, it's literally like it's not like magical, just poof, regenerated. It's literally like either she eats with the weapon during the fight and regenerate, like builds up like a pool of energy, or or her body's gonna start eating at itself. So she's gonna be emaciated. She's gonna have a mild concussion, and like bones have like mostly healed. They're like still like a little bit of fragile. But
Yeah, it's very soft to touch. Yeah. So, all right.
Alright, so if everyone is ready, we can actually start up the social. So, like I stated, if those who want to already be in Ishgard can actually report in after about 2 minutes, then those who are arriving, Winter, I'm going to need your assistance because I need to know where they're going to be arriving at.
I'm in the middle.
So it just okay. So Winter, is there a teleport box? Okay. Okay. So
we didn't finish it, but you know, there's a medical lab somewhere. Medbay, right here. So Medbay is this one.
So on the left column, there's the third one up is the medical. So it's the same teleport box that we have in the lab. If you are scared of the sky, just simply, is there a button to still get in without coming to here, Winter? Okay. Okay. For those on first squad, you will be using the medical bay button. For those who are arriving as the secondary squad, you guys will be using the main button, I believe, because that takes the hangar bay, right? Or is it the blue ones?
The blue boxes lead to the hangar bay prep room.
I walked
use
here and
the
got here
third
before
to the
they did.
bottom on the left hand side to go to the med bay.
Your things are still visible.
Third from the left is the med bay. But those who are arriving...
I know.
And you're invisible.
I forgot
So-
to put them in the thing.
Yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
one second.
Hi, puppy. My dog has
Also,
learned how to come
there
downstairs.
is a little glitch
Oh.
in this map because it's not a typical map because of how open it is. If you start seeing other areas of the map,
Jesus, so many chains.
different areas, respawn, come to the teleport room, and it will reset everything.
I fell through.
Alright. I figured out where second squad is going to be arriving. So, those who are already here, you can find your location within the map to choose where to start from. Those who are on the ship, who are assisting, you are going to be using the main button that's underneath the portrait. You're just going to enter through there. So, if you guys are all ready, mission squad, you're arriving with second squad as well. So you arrive with the whole ship and everything. So, not right now. It's going to be a couple minutes. We're going to give the first squad some time to enter. Then we're going to give it some time because they just got the alert.
I love respawning and then
they
everything
just
gets
got
brighter in
finished with
here.
the squad. You guys had to go up. The main squad had to go up, get into the ship, back to the main mothership, and then we all left. So, all right. So, please. So people like, I would say, Levi. I believe you would already be there.
Oh god, tits in my face.
Wolf, I don't know if you were on ship or first, but let's start having people load in. No, I know. I'm saying this is not Prime Sector. This is Ishgard, so you can already be here.
Wait a minute. Grass?
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
All right. Well, I want to get people in. So what's your question? Yeah. No. If you were in medical, if you went to Ishgard, then you're already in Ishgard.
Oh yeah, you did her. Yeah, I was
So, I want to get RP cards up here in 2 minutes.
Click the box.
So, RP cards going up at 2 minutes. Then, as soon as I say first squad, you will report into the medical. Which, if you guys remember, if you go to the teleport pad, is the third up from the left.
You can also show players, and you can click on Tess. You got Crow there. You got Iris, Akane, and Cresselia.
Yes, they are all here as well. Alright, so RP cards going up here in 30 seconds.
Overlord has died. He shall return.
Alright, so we
Alright.
spawn, we use the one right there under that picture, right?
Yes, that is correct. Use the one underneath the picture when I say so.
Okay.
T-minus 10 seconds.
How could you do that? That was my bro.
I want a sulfur wish bot.
Yes, you will be clicking the picture. You will be clicking picture. Anyways, map RP cards are now up. So, those of first squad, you can start appearing in and showing off your damage.
Flip him off. Wait, you can't flip him off. Fuck.
For a second. Where was second?
I regret nothing.
What's with If you want to find him, go use the fucking teleport thing function. Go in the box and just teleport him.
Yes, your DM.
What kind of layup this guy's gonna have?
Demon, or were you gathering bodies from?
Unless it's that Final Fantasy map we can just.
Hi.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, hold on a minute. Why am I getting double teamed by 3 musketeers?
Hey, you engineer, come over here. I need your help. I'm like, okay, plant the bomb.
Yeah, I'm totally repairing.
Oh, that was yo. You planted a bomb in there. Okay. Okay. Didn't even think to look.
Yep, I'm doing repairs. Yeah, everything is fine. If you would have fucking come over and checked the bomb, I would have shaked. I would have shaked and just hit the body.
Actual muscles, alright? You are extremely strange because it is constant. Yeah, you got because the rage of the creature makes its blood Yeah, I've seen how tall this bitch is last week. This boy bigger than you.
Abby actually flexes.
I am now announcing, for those who are part of the second area or the ship, you may now start clicking the red button underneath the photo. You are now arriving. Those who need
Everybody come on, we're going in.
Those who want to just be immediately teleported, yes, go now. If you want to be immediately teleported to the med bay, you can go to the telepad. Is the third button from the bottom on the far left side. If you want to go straight to medical.
But everything is.
You guys okay?
Bruises here and there.
Those were Apex's forces.
Let's put it this way.
That,
You
my
weren't
friend.
kidding about Apex.
Okay. That, my
You
friend,
vibe
is
with
what
it?
I've been dealing with in my life.
I can definitely vibe with this. Not a good life.
Testing 1, 2. What the fuck happened?
Boy. You're gonna wanna come quick. I just realized I had a voice mod on. Bitch!
She's gonna notice your body starts separating. Your spirit starts separating. No. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Save your energy. Come on.
The things we press buttons, it's not next to the pod.
You can do this. You can make bounces. You've been through so much worse.
Yes, you're behind it.
Look at me.
Okay, yeah, there's some,
I think this is it for me. Just so you know. That's everything we've been through.
that's the on button. Let me press the on button.
I always still loved you, Tess.
Here, I'll press confirm.
Tell me one thing. Kill Apex. End this war for everyone. Erica. Ayumi. Eric Rhea. My 2 loving daughters. I'm sorry. Mommy is gone for eternal rest. Ayumi, watch over them for me. Goodbye.
Oh no.
She let go of her hand and just softly presses it on your stomach. And takes your other hand and places it in the same place. She takes your scarf and wraps it around your eyes, closing them.
Just gonna pick you up here.
Places my hand on your shoulder, and you feel the immense emotion.
What the fuck?
Guess he wasn't kidding.
I'm sending it to you through
Kill the fucking
also another mega facility, so.
Fine.
That's it.
Not do anything.
I'm sending a message through that.
What are you saying? Save this energy.
I at least found.
Where's Hercule?
Where's Hercule?
Last time I saw him, he was getting impaled. He was getting impaled on a tree.
I don't know.
Do a roll.
I was on
If you
the
have a
ship.
dice, do a
Okay,
roll.
so due to Hercule not being here,
Yeah, that's not in this
due
one.
to Hercule not actually being here and him coming with the original team.
Hold up then.
Oh, right.
He's right there.
Dumbass.
He's right there.
You're supposed to be dead.
This is fun.
Supposed to be Herc.
What are you doing? So,
God darn it.
with an
No, you're just gonna see him in one of the big pots up there.
you're slowly going to feel anger. Slowly start to fade. All this anger that's been built up will slowly fade away from you, and you'll feel
The body currently
nothing but
is
calm.
located in one of the big
It's as if you're more than a still ocean right now.
No.
Not sure how and why this energy has suddenly just disappeared. You, however, Tess, are going to notice Lucy's hand on the back of this,
Back in character, so where is he?
and a greenish red energy from the floor. What's taking this anger away?
Get in the pot or I'll heal you.
You know this is chaos energy that you're using to absorb.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate
So
it.
remove a hand and you'll feel calm. Sad, but you won't feel anger.
I'm already embarrassed. I'm already embarrassed. Like, oh no, my hair.
Hold on, all pods require you to be shaved before you get in it.
I hate this.
Alright, also your leg.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, just covering it.
Covers up your leg is sticking out of the
Out of the blood.
Alright, so we have where we are.
You'll notice that her flame subtly changes to a light blue.
No shit, Sherlock. I can't see.
Connie, you have one final say.
It's on auto. It should be fine.
As Tess projects your spirit
Get out whenever you want. It's your decision.
Okay, let me know when I'm fully healed.
Fuck,
then.
that's
and you be more or less sitting up on the edge of the surgery table.
This is your spirit here.
Ayumi will feel her head being rubbed.
God, this is weird.
It'll be a hazy feeling.
Like father, like daughter.
Mother, take Mother, please take it.
Stop overexerting yourself.
You can only hear me, but everyone can hear you.
Jackson just gonna get pushed.
You only have a few words to say before you go, and I have to let you go.
Tess, you're also going to feel the mother and Winter with the primal flame flickering off into almost major standpoint. You know something's going on. In the phone?
I don't know. I just heard.
To everyone, as I can't be there for the rest. Give them hell, Tess. Tell everyone to give them hell.
fight on.
I think I should probably go. I think.
Do you need some company?
I will. You rest well, okay?
You recover yourself. I gotta.
As everyone currently stands within Ishgard, you will all feel something strange
And everyone will
just
slowly see
pulsate all
Akane's
throughout
spirit
as your hair on
fade,
your skin
float up.
stands up on end as a strange energy source
And Tess's energy
fills the whole area
slowly goes back to the point
for a moment,
to
but
the
then
orangest flame as
will
everyone
slowly
sees currently.
disperse down. Some of you know what this feeling is, those who know and have the crystals from one winter, what this power is, but those who do not, something just erupted and filled this whole area, and you
I'm
just
just
feel
mad
it
about you. You stay here small
envelop.
next to her. I actually can't stay this much longer. I can't actually fucking do it. Fucking hell. I actually
something
can't
good.
fucking-
All I can say is she fought diligently, standing by our side, fighting off Apex by herself, violently.
Hell of a way to go.
Don't swing.
There's also another casualty.
I already saw.
Hercule.
Bless Hercule. Got cleaved in half.
Ourselves will want to give him a proper burial. I'll need to take him
We'll leave
to
her
our
body
cells.
here.
Don't be hard on yourself.
It's not being hard, it's being honest. Tess, you felt it too?
How you doing?
Not right now.
Yes.
I need to go.
You look
I know there's a lot.
so
Yeah, same to you. We need to go.
I'm actually feeling quite better. But yes.
You need to rest, Zach.
Everyone else get patched up. Let's go. Damn it.
That man's gonna kill himself by overworking.
Did you think he would ever change?
Has to do with the crystals, yes?
Eventually he will, Julie. And you will be able to hear this now.
Crystals, what are you guys talking about?
I hear you.
Don't worry, just
That wasn't my. That wasn't my visual senses malfunctioning. Oh, well, that's one relief.
If only I could hear you, little one.
Oh.
Tesco, you're probably needed more than us.
Understand?
You're just gonna feel the heat rise circulate around us.
I'm sure I'll see your spirit.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
Or maybe I can see you back when we're both alive.
I can see what I can do, but
Right now,
No demons were right behind us. No demons whatsoever.
You see him just calculating, revolting the holes. If I can do it, thank you.
Demons.
I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Don't do that shit to me. Don't fucking stick by me and say demons.
Tess, this is Zach. You actually may want to see this. Come to my signal.
We can actually just go to Zachary.
Apex, if you have a moment, please come to medical.
Winter, did we ever get a roll for that, by the way? You never told me.
Remind me, Winter, where is it?
Front room.
Front room?
Bro.
Just go to spawn players and spawn on me.
Oh, throne room. I'm such a twat. My bad. On my way. What's going on?
That leads to nowhere. And what's the point? What the fuck? What the fuck are all those? Hashtag name that game. Well, these are some of these are you can actually pick up. Oh wow. Okay, there's a lot more to this place than meets the eye. so confused on this map, I swear. Ah, okay. Okay, now I see. Okay, so different areas. Doing their own thing. I guess you're still on the table. Yep, you're still on the table.
We gotta find a way to stop Apex.
We all do.
Before our lives are lost.
And I'll be there to help you. I need.
I appreciate that.
To Hercule.
Agreed.
Especially after all the trouble we went through to get him back.
Agreed. And I need to tell Marcellus. They went to Neverlight. He of all people should know. I should probably also try and talk to Omegon, see if I can get his body released.
You're free to go invisible if you want.
Thank you.
Monster.
And now it's mainly about wander around, try to figure out this map. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, this is a place. Wagons.
There's one of the heads of the lab here needed. Find my signal. Come here now.
Okay, Gabby. You rest well.
We will try. I will be working on the Titan unit.
This also. That's okay.
into bag. Absorb scoop.
I'm on my way.
Sorry about that. Come on.
I am not gonna question it.
Right.
Always good.
So there's a couple things we need to discuss first after you've just
She
seen
summons her
your
blades as a clutch.
mother has gotten at you.
Can't spoil
Anyway. Anyway, as you can see, Iris is now undergoing the corruption that we warned you all about.
She's our crutch.
Due to her current condition, I have taken Soul Calibur away so she can at least mend her mind, and I will be helping her. It will take at least 3 days for her to be at least more observant.
Full treatment?
Understand?
How long? How long before treatment?
Could be years, could be an eternity, could be never. This is the problem with weapons of fate. Once they touch you, especially in appropriate places, they stay.
Not I'm going to kill you, but I'm going to stab you right in the ass.
Motherfucker.
But anyway, I will try to do my best, but the influences of swords like this are usually permanent. Especially when you die by them. As for current battle reports, our mission was a success, but we know you lost a few as well. The ship has been heavily damaged, and what's left of our fleet has retreated. So, my engineers are going to get on your ship as soon as it's docked. A lot of the major sections and compartments are completely damaged and need replacing, and some of your parts are more unique and need to be rebuilt from scratch, so we're going to be staying here for a while. There are a few ground rules. This whole section has now been devoted to you. You have the run of this section of the city as you see fit. Down in the lower section there, the Mercenary Guild has been turned into your personal bunk, so if you need to rest, relax, do what you need. One of the hangar bays has also been given to you, but if you require the ships inside, you must request them first. But you can use its prepping area to your advantage, so you can teleport where you need.
Understandable.
And now the other ground rules. No trouble of any kind. If I have to get involved in any way, there will be consequences. This is my city. These are my people, and I will protect them even if it's from you. You have sacrificed a lot to be here. I know that. That is why I am here with you now. But do not take advantage of that.
If any of my people do anything to your people, we'll take full responsibility.
Oh yes, you will. There will be no choice. Don't worry about that. Down by the hangar bay, obviously you've seen the med bay. Opposite to that, underneath the bridge, there is a training area for you as well. You can do a bit more, and there's a lot more area for you to cover. You can do cover-based, whatever training you need, and there are a few dragons and griffins in there that will watch you. And get involved if necessary. You have the run of this section of the city. Do what you need.
And one last thing. It's good to see you.
Oh, don't bow. Come here.
He used to make fun of me just because people used to do that to me.
Yeah, well, now I've got it everywhere.
Again, though.
Because you're growing up.
Come here.
I'm going to.
I'm missed all of you. But I will beat the shit out of all of you if I need to.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
So what's changed?
Just say to me, bitch. You
Otherwise,
need to
don't
heal
get on my
that.
uncle's backside.
If I don't
And you
want
never
to
know.
through medical, sis is gonna drag me there. And it's not gonna be a
And you
fun
never
way.
know. Maybe I could start teaching you some things about your primal flame.
I'll fix you up.
Okay.
Nope.
Big and thick, holy
Right.
shit.
Which I did.
The rest of you, you may explore the city as you please. Get your bearings and find your way around.
Fair enough. I do need to
Talk to you real quick.
when
I'll talk to you
we're
later,
done here.
Winner.
Medical. Wait, so.
Come on. That's an order. Clear out. Go explore. Have fun. Don't break anything.
Winner.
You.
That means you, Julie.
One second. Commando training 0600. Don't be late.
Got it.
Skedaddle skedoodle. Make like
I'll be there
Good
Winter.
luck. Good luck, Jax.
Okay.
You have something
Anyway.
to say.
More ask and show. I asked Lucy this when we were still on the ship going over battle plans, but did you happen to send any of your ships into my universe?
Not yet. Taking it one step at a time. I'm not exactly fully committed to this war yet.
It's currently buried.
Understandable.
I need a
That's
singular
what she said as well.
10
But
minus 2.
taps it and brings up a hologram, and you're just going to see the POV from inside one of my ships, scanning a planet as Apex's Apex ship flies by. Only for 3 UNSC frigates to suddenly jump out of warp
you
and
said
start
10
hitting
minus
it
2?
hard, causing it to crash on the planet.
I have been
That
holding
would be-
spawn point the entire time.
That would be an 8.
Okay, not bad. Yee.
Oh, there.
I'll deal with you later.
Here's the thing, though. As it continues to playing, you're going to see 3 Covenant corvettes jump out of warp as well and glass the area where that ship crashed, completely incinerating it and the surrounding location before all 6 ships warp out.
Feeling like super bored whenever I'm trying to roleplay like this.